Darryl,
Yes.
we're here in Toronto. You're panhandling.
Yes, downtown.
Tell me about it.
I'm at Queen Street. I come here mostly every day. Just started coming here to this spot. Normally I go up to Davisville, which is on Yonge up there. Been homeless since 2007, on and off. Had my own place, had not my own place. I have a son. I lived in foster care my whole life. I got kicked out when I was 18. That's how I became homeless. Because they kicked me out in Manitoba. I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Where'd you sleep last night?
Eva's place underneath the bridge.
It's no way for people to live.
Yeah, I know.
So, tell me about panhandling. I mean, people are just walking by, not even paying attention to us. I mean,
They do.
you feel
get used to it.
Do you?
Oh,
You
yeah.
feel invisible?
It's not that I'm invisible. It's just like you're in a big city with lots of panhandlers, lots of people that are crazy. People just ignore it, right?
Yeah.
They just go by you like, oh, who cares? We only live in Toronto.
Right.
You know? It's retardedness. They don't acknowledge who you are.
Right.
Like when you go to ask them direction or something like that, they just walk past you. Like nothing happened, you know?
So why panhandle?
You still make the money. Still make more than minimum wage in an hour normally.
You do?
Average, yeah. Average out more than minimum wage an hour.
That's because it's a big city.
Yeah.
It's humiliating, though. You know, it's just not a career.
No, but when you're homeless and live on the streets, when you go into an employer and they ask you where you live and you say that you don't live anywhere, they get suspicious, you know? They're like, oh, this guy is a drug addict, and like they judge you before. When somebody looks at you and they judge you, it makes you more upset than when, like, say I was looking at this guy and I judged him because of his glasses, you know?
Yeah.
Like you're judging somebody walking down the street,
Yeah.
they judge me. When they look at me sitting here, they're
Right.
judging me, saying, nah, I'm a piece of shit, you know?
Or they don't acknowledge you at all. I mean,
Exactly.
there's tourists behind us taking pictures, and they move now, but,
Yeah, I know.
you know, gosh. What's your future like?
I don't know. I want to get into auto body or mechanics. I want to.
Well, what are you doing to get out of this?
What am I doing to get out of this?
Yeah.
Well, I want to get my own place. First, I want to get a job, but as I said, Toronto's harder than snakes and ass to get a job, especially when you live outside.
If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
If I had 3 wishes, what would they be?
Yeah?
I wish my mom was back alive. I wish my son was set for life. And I wish I had a job.
Thank you very much for talking to me.
No problem.